So some people will look at the content strictly for the pop cultural stuff, but I do delve into some political content. If you're an old subscriber, you understand this, but I will try to reemphasize this now. I will mark it off in its own section, in its own playlist. If you don't want to listen to it, that's fine. The topic here is Bush and Russia. But as we're going to see, he makes a kind of interesting confession.
And the decision of one man to launch a wholly unjustified and brutal invasion of of Ukraine. Iraq, anyway. 75.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
So if you're totally new to the debate, the question is, did America commit aggression, yes or no, regarding Iraq? Whether the intervention was justified on different levels, you can argue yes, no, but as a matter of international law, it seems pretty clear cut. Yes, it was an invasion. Yes, it was aggression. So by that definition, it is a war crime. And of course, Bush was starting out saying that Russia has committed a war crime by invading the Ukraine. And I think most people would probably agree with that, but then he accidentally confessed, well, that's actually pretty much identical to Iraq. And he jokingly tried to take it back, but then he did admit at the end, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. What's interesting with Bush in particular is he's actually said a couple things like this quite a few times, and not just with Iraq. He's said some pretty astonishing things in the record, just basically admitting, yeah, we're basically lying and terrorizing and stealing the money and basically fooling people and like a public forum. So I will try to get together a video where we get the compilation of him making these insane admissions. But at least now, in terms of the debate over Iraq, even George Bush admits, yes, George Bush invaded Iraq. It was a crime of aggression. But we're going to wait and see how some of the conservative commentators are going to try to reason through what he said. It seems pretty clear cut. I mean, obviously, he probably didn't intend to say it, but we all know he told it. But we're going to see how they react in the days, weeks, and no doubt years ahead and try to reformulate what he confessed to.